Hey everyone, this is Shagg, and welcome to Mega Man Maverick Hunter X as Vile. Last time, we went on an eagle hunt, and we endangered the species even further. Next time, how about some armadillos? More ruins, eh? Stinkemillion was also in ruins. Like everyone else is in bases or abandoned plants or... Jeez. Do they really count as abandoned when they're overrun by Reploids? Do Reploids, like, not count towards the population or something? Maybe that's why they're rebelling. For the census. Armored Armadillo is weak to the electric thing, which means that in this he's also weak to the electric thing. We've seen this weapon before. We haven't seen this weapon before, the Horming Fist, or Infinity Gig, so I'll just go ahead and keep using that. And how about this one? I don't care. Armored Armadillo has some pretty neat music, which we would hear if we weren't Vile, the Purple Power Ranger. Armadillo! Yeah!
I'll show you how strong I am.
Holding Fist, which you'll see in action now. It flies around and goes to punch everything. Also a giant laser. And we once again have this. You'll notice something very obvious about this stage if you've ever played Mega Man X before. No minecart rides for Vile. He has to do it all on his own. Walking down the treacherous slopes of treachery. No assistance from anything. Well, except... I don't know. But anyway, it's not like it's hard, and this is certainly an easy place to... well, mine for energy, really. It is the abandoned energy mine, isn't it? Oh ho. So it's always a useful place to go when you need energy for your sub-tanks, assuming you don't actually take damage while you're trying to gather it. Because those bat guys like dropping energy. This giant laser cannot be aimed up or down. It just... yeah. And these ostriches apparently cannot not stand still. Except for when they're throwing gears. Metal gears. But anyway. So yeah. This stage is much more thrilling and exciting as X, but we'll have to deal. We'll have to deal with punching this guy. Punch! Vile, no! If you get caught in that guy's spikes of death, well, obviously he kills you. Yeah, you can hide up here, though, if you get there fast enough. There are two of these in the stage. They also appear in the Sigma stages, in places that are difficult to avoid. Avoid instant death, that is. I just killed a cameo of one of those bats from the older Mega Man games. The bubble bats. There's like a few of them in the Armored Armadillo stage, and I think in the Sigma stages. I'm assuming it's meant for a cameo purpose. But I don't really know. Met die. Bat die. Miner die. So much excitement. This section has lots of miners. They are unable to drink, and they are frustrated, and they throw pickaxes. Because all Reploids obey the drinking age, just like you should. That was a poorly set up joke. Whoa there. I hate those things. They come out of nowhere in every level. These rock guys are like impossible to avoid if you don't have the speed upgrade. And there was definitely a better weapon choice I could have made for here. That's one of the parts of the stage you can't do without the speed upgrade. That guy falls easily to Vile's vile armor. But that is the only purpose for it. Up here is just energy, which is kind of disappointing. I think it might have been a heart tank in the original. So, Why do you have saw-throwing birds in a mine, anyways? Is that question ever going to be answered? Somehow I think it is not. I can understand the bats and the guys who have pickaxes, but... and maybe even the spiked wheels, but not the bird types enemies. But then again, it's a Mega Man game, and you always have to have birds to torment the player mercilessly forever and ever. It's like a law or something. And Reploids obey the law, just like you should. Even though this thing can't be aimed down, it can still hit things that are right next to you, making it occasionally useful. And here we have the fun part! This part I don't think can even be done unless you have the speed boots, because you can't make that jump. I might have done it accidentally somehow once, but then I didn't. So basically you just have to keep jumping on the... oh gods. Yep, that's definitely the footholder equivalent of this game. That one section is vile. You know what, Angry Drilling Bot, I'm gonna take you down again, just for revenge, because you're in league with the footholders, aren't you? Anyways, time to make our way back to that exciting segment with exciting backtracking action, or foretracking, or revisiting. Always the greatest part of an LP, when the commentator dies and has to repeat part of the level again, but does not do any video editing to make the pain less. Truly, this is the thing that sets YouTube apart from all other mediums. Quality. I sure am a bit rambly about this. I'm sure it'll all be better once we finally get to Armored Armadillo, like we're going to do in this one try without dying again. Yes, yes. Let's go! Oh yeah! Extreme footholding! Oh, Jiminy Cricket! Oh, you friggin' frolicker! I'll get you next time. There we go. You've been got. I punched you and you exploded satisfactorily. The homing fist thing is definitely useful in this situation for that reason. I lived. I'm quite surprised at this fact. God, I hate this section so much. Fun fact, I think the Hadouken fireball is up there as X. Like up there, but you have to get here with like full health and all power-ups ever. At least that's what game FAQs would have me believe. Jerks. It's time for the Armored Master himself. Introducing Armadillo!
I'm under orders to destroy anyone who comes here. It doesn't matter who it is. All you do is follow orders. You really think you can take me on? You don't respect authority. You don't follow orders. I pity you. Pity? Don't pity me. You don't know anything about me. Enough talk. Let's fight.
See, I told you Reploids are all about following the law. Even the Maverick ones. Obviously, this is a simple dodging game. And that does indeed shock off his armor. Yes, I am Armored Armadillo. Wow, this looks abusable. Except for that part. I'm just gonna go with the homing fist when I can for ease of use. Or not, he's dead. Not really. I am dissatisfied in your ability to defeat me, Armored Armadillo. You and your friggin' footholders. Vile laugh now! Do it! There we go.